All right, welcome back, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, ooh. No. You just start.
There we go. I like to take a look.
All right. Well, are there any graphics options?
Well, let's see. Grab. Okay, this doesn't help me with
This helps you so
my
much.
controller at all. Okay. Grab, jump, move. Got it.
See, very
Graphics.
simple.
Okay. We got. Oh.
Sure.
Yeah. Bump it up a little bit. And
Why not?
Yeah, I think we're good.
So this is Inside, the follow-up to Playdead's first game, which was Limbo, which we also played on this channel. Hey, it's you.
Oh.
Limbo is a great game to watch before this, because that was a pretty short game. Simple mechanics like this one. And this is a bigger project.
It looks so good.
Yeah, it does. It's I've played it through.
And I've seen maybe 10 seconds of playthrough in this because I had always intended to stream it and never got around to it. So I didn't want to see anything on the game. Never watched anybody else play it.
Yeah. They did a hell of a job on this game. It's really good. And it's just as brutal as Limbo was. So do be careful.
Oh, I think I'll be fine. Who's that?
Hey, mister!
Hello? Okay. So the way we're moving, I'm already getting that we're sneaking through some kind of facility.
Yeah.
Is that why
sure
we're inside?
You sure don't want to be...
Caught?
Caught, yeah.
Don't want to be found out. Yeah. Oh, my ankle.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh
shit!
Oh!
Oh, no! The adult man is killing child you.
What's he doing? He's just rubbing my face on the metal.
You're dead. All right. So how are we gonna... Oh, okay, they're looking over.
I can't...
Now, use the light and everything the way it goes
Yep.
to understand where you gotta be.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll be fine.
This ain't my first rodeo. I've snuck around a joint or two.
You've been in a rodeo?
Yeah. Yeah, it was, didn't always live in Jersey, Russ.
Would I enjoy a rodeo?
Probably.
You know, they have one in South Jersey. The Cowtown Rodeo. We should... Now you're making me kind of think we gotta go.
I mean, I wouldn't say no, I guess.
I've gone there because it's like a flea market mainly, but they do have rodeos there. It'd actually be kind of funny to go. I've never been. Oh.
Jesus. How did that not shatter his ankle?
Hey, tough kid, you know. Remember being young?
No.
When you could you could jump. Like, did you ever have that moment?
You must have been a physical child.
I was actually. Believe
Actually,
it or
so
not.
was I.
Yeah. I think we weren't.
No, I used to.
Inactive
I used to
kids.
fucking throw myself down hills and shit. And
Yeah, me too.
to be fair, I would still do that.
Did you ever
break.
have that moment in your, like, as you became an what? You ever have that
Fuck you, dog!
that moment as an adult where you go to do something, like jump down off of a step or something that's like, or like by a parking lot. You need to make like a little jump down from something, and then you hit, and you're like, oh!
Russ,
Shouldn't do that anymore.
I lifted my phone the other day and my shoulder popped. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
My arm is fucked up right now. The other day,
Yeah.
it must have been, I was at the gym, I was lifting, so it might have been something that with that, but I didn't feel myself get injured. But I went to lift my phone, and my shoulder went, and I went, ah!
Oh. Gotta go.
I'm trying!
Look at that fucking dog!
I'm trying!
He's so fast! Run! Oh my god. You ready to jump?
Ah!
Oh.
Jesus Christ!
That was close. Oh.
That dog.
That dog's doubling back.
What?
Last week I threw my rotator cuff out. And all day I'm just walking around going, ah! and Christine's like, oh, well, did you pick something up too hard? Did you pull a muscle? I'm like, no, it just started.
That's That's how it was on my 30th birthday. It literally, I tell everybody, like, once you turn 30, you wake up, you stand up, and shit starts cracking and, like, popping.
Uh-oh. They see you.
What can I do?
Just run.
I am.
Oh, they're looking. Yeah, good.
Woo. They
Right.
can't catch me.
I was looking a little hairy there for a moment.
As long as we disregard the fact that they've already caught me. In fact, they caught me at the earliest possible moment. They can't catch me.
Pause it real quick.
Huh?
You ever have just that moment of panic? You're like, it's recording, right? Okay, good. Okay, we are recording. My brain is also older now, so that's another thing where I'm like, that thing I just did, I'm not sure if I actually did it.
You know what's funny is I was talking to my cousin. We were talking about the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Yeah.
And I was explaining why I was excited about it, because I'm sure everybody's bitching about the character design. I don't care.
Hey, they don't have to worry about that anymore. Run!
Yeah, I'm excited about Sonic just because I've always loved Sonic. And it's personally because...
Oh, shit, you tripped!
What?
You
No!
fucking tripped! Oh, he's drowning you.
Jesus. I've always loved Sonic.
Yeah.
And I used to draw Sonic when I was a kid all the time. But I was thinking about, like, how my memory is kind of shit now.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, no!
Jump!
And my memory, I have trouble remembering, like, last week.
Yeah.
So I've got this funny feeling that I'm going to end up having dementia or something.
Well, that's not...
No, I'm just saying.
Wait, shit, dogs again! Jump!
Just saying, like, based off of how my memory is now, I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if my memory just completely left me. But there are certain things that my memory is fucking ridiculous at. Namely, things like Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I remember the level select code and supersonic code, where you have to go into the options menu and you have to go to the sound effects and put in sounds 19, 65, 9, and 17 to get the level select. And go level select sound options and select 4, 1, 2, 6, and you get supersonic.
You know,
I don't remember my fucking niece's birthday date.
You know, they...
I remember that.
That's probably related to this story that Christine found it recently, where scientists have discovered that in people of a certain age, there's a Pokemon section of the brain that each person, like when they're asked to recall Pokemon, that they just remember even from when they're kids perfectly, it lights up the same area of the brain. And they're like... So that's probably that area of the brain in us would remember stuff like that. That's like how I knew the punch-out code was 007393. The last four I'm not as good on, but like I remember like...
Justin Bailey in Metroid.
Who's Justin?
You don't know Justin Bailey?
I didn't really play Metroid growing up.
It's a code you put in. You put in Justin Bailey and then all hyphens. And And the cool thing about it, so the code system for Metroid was based off of random letters. Mm-hmm. And the fact that this code put you at a specific point in the game with a specific set of weapons, and it took her suit off. And she was wearing this like spacesuit where her hair was out.
Right.
Completely random and by chance that it was the name Justin Bailey and all hyphens.
God.
And for the longest time, people thought that Justin Bailey was like a coder on the game or something. Nope.
Just random, huh?
What are these chicks?
A bunch of chicks following you, yeah. They sure seem to like you.
I'm facing the wrong way.
You could probably still pull it off.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Nice. All right. Puzzle time. So everything that's like the beginning of the game right there, everybody. We've run a bunch. We died a couple times, and now
we found out I'm gonna have dementia.
Yeah. So let us know. Predict your own problems that will come up when you get old.
Yeah, what will ail you in your twilight years?
I already know what's going to happen to me.
I don't think I'm going to make it there, to be honest. That's the thing. I say that I'm probably going to get dementia. I don't think I'm going to be alive for it.
Christine's going to hate this talk, but for me, I think it's going to be a stroke. Now I've been coughing a lot because we've both been sick recently, and I still
emphysema.
If I do a shallow cough, if I forget to take a breath right now before I cough, there's a spot right here on top of my head, just a little to the left, that feels like I get stabbed. Yeah. And I looked that up, and people were like, yeah, that means you might have a weakened blood vessel. No, it's not good. But then another thing was like, the WebMD thing where it's like, that's worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Other scenarios like, it just might be a sinus issue. It's like, well, I really am pulling for the sinus issue then. So, hoping for the best. But yeah, predict your own demise here, everybody, in the comments.
And assuming we're not dead, tomorrow, we'll see you then with some more.
Yeah.
Some more insight.
It's very basic at the beginning. Tomorrow, things are going to get a lot more, we're going to start delving into what exactly is happening here. So tune in tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.